Hello to all of our Ohio winery and brewery friends. My name is Adam. I am the owner of Taste CLE, and I'm doing this just to try to get all the details out without trying to type it. And we're going to be contacting everyone. We've been in talks with the Cuyahoga County Fairgrounds as well as talking to a handful of breweries and wineries. Saturday is supposed to be an extremely hot day, and the whole weekend there's what they call a heat dome, I guess, that's coming in, and they're talking about upper 80s with a heat index around 93. And a lot of us have concerns about safety for people. My team will be working a 12 plus hour day. You as the wineries and breweries are going to be there for 7 hours plus. And it just isn't a safe working environment. I've done these events for over 20 years, and when you start getting into those 85, 90s and above 90, it's not good. We have people that have passed out, sadly. Either it's heat stroke and heat exhaustion. I just am not comfortable with pushing people in this type of a situation. And I truly believe with all my heart the smartest thing is, as much as it's a pain for my staff and me to contact guests and all the moving parts we have for these events, is to postpone this till fall. We've got thumbs up from the fairgrounds. They think it's a good idea too. I think the fall will have some cooler temps. It's easier to drink some of the red wines and bigger whites and even the breweries. I mean, these temps are great for like your wheat beers and your ales, but you know, you get into the fall, you now have options to get into some of the bigger IPAs and porters and Scotch ales and all that fun stuff too. So this is not an easy decision by any means. This is not what we like to do. I hate having to do this. I think in the last 10 years in Cleveland doing events, one time we've postponed a Tequila Fest event because of weather. So it's a lot of work for us, and we don't want to do it, but safety is just more important. I don't want to see anyone on my team go down or get sick or have an issue. I don't want to see anyone from your teams that have that, and I don't want to see guests have a problem either. We've had people already contact customer service asking for refunds because they don't think they can make it on Sunday. A couple wineries actually pulled out already because they said they don't have anyone that can make it on Saturday. So everything is just leading to one thing, that this is probably, in my opinion, the right thing to do. Let's move it to the fall. We'll have plenty of time to plan our new date. I should have that figured out within the next week at the most. Our guests, anyone that can't make the date, obviously we do refunds for people, and we'll pick a date in the fall when we have some better weather. Fairgrounds is really cool too because they have buildings. So even if we go into like early October, if it's cool out, we have buildings we can use, so we have full cover. We don't have to worry about rain or cold. So there's lots of options, but for the safety of our guests, for the safety of my team and the safety of your team, this was the decision we kind of collectively came up. And I really hope you guys all understand, or on the same page with us, and not too frustrated that we have to postpone this. It's, again, not something I want to do. Never, ever, ever want to postpone an event or even cancel it. We very rarely ever cancel. There's always a way to make it work. You just got to tweak the time. So I hope you have understanding. My email is adam@tastecleveland.net. By all means, reach out to me with questions. My phone number is 440-539-5520. Shoot me a text, shoot me a call. I'm happy to go over some details with you. I know that some of you have been dealing with Mindy, some with Lori. They're going to be reaching out to you. I'm about to send out a big email with this video and some details, so you'll have it in your inbox. But I wanted to make sure we had this so you had all the details and information on what we're doing and why we're doing it. I appreciate you guys' the support. Thank you for all the ones that sign up, because like 20 breweries and 20 wineries. I can't wait to do this event. We used to do this at Patterson Fruit Farm pre-COVID, and it was a great event. So we will make this thing happen, and we will make it awesome. We just got to do it the right way and the safest way possible. So thanks again, everybody.